Alright, if you guys can hear me, I'm not sure if you can, but wait. Got it. I think I just stopped recording. Alright. So, I'm not exactly sure if you can hear me right now. So, I just got a new screen recorder, and I'm using my mom's phone, because I'm using it until she, takes it back to the place, because she did something. Anyway, so, I'm going to be playing a game. Just go into the folder. I hate it when that happens. Really irritating. Alright. Anyway, so this is all my apps. I have way too many apps. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing a game called Illegal Romance. I gotta clear all my tabs. Is that cleared? It's good. We all good. Alright. Yeah, I got conned, by the way. A Markiplier imposter at the bottom of one of his videos. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start playing this game called Illegal Romance. Alright, Luna. I want to be called Mrs. Midnight. That'd be cool. Luna Midnight. I don't have one of those. Alright. Okay. I don't have an invitation ID. Alright. So, let's get this started. Prologue. I'm alone in a dark, murky world. All I am is cold, anxious, and scared. I'm already too tired to run. I'm shaking within a pitch black world. Then I hear someone's voice in the distance. Are you all right? Hey! What the? Someone is roughly Someone is shaking my shoulder roughly. I can't speak. I snap back into consciousness blankly. Then I'm aware of the terrible cold around me. My wet clothes are clinging to my cold body. Hey, come on. When my eyes bring the world into focus, I see the face of a man. He's looking at me with a concerned expression. Where am I? Oh, that's how it's gonna be. It ain't got no music. I look around me and see a narrow space with glass walls. Apparently, I had been sleeping in a telephone box. Yay. Good, it looks like you're coming too. What are you doing in a place like this? I don't know. It's dangerous to be sleeping in a place like this anyway. Let's get you home. Home? What's your address? I don't know. Hey, are you drunk? I really don't know. What's your name? Me? Who am I? I'm really not trying to joke around. I honestly don't know who I am, where I live, or what I'm doing here. This can't be. Calm down. Do you have a license or a health insurance card, a cell phone? I get up and look around me, but I have nothing. No bag, no cell phone, nothing. I don't. Do you really not remember anything? This man really seems worried about me. I don't know much of anything at the moment, but I do know that he's not a bad person. Taking off my shoes. I don't remember anything. You're weak. I'll call an ambulance for now. I have someone that's worried about me. This frees me from the terrible anxiety This frees me from the terrible anxiety, and suddenly an awful chill hits my body. I'm cold. Hey, you alright? He takes off his coat and places it over my trembling shoulders. We can't afford to wait for an ambulance. Can you walk a little? Probably. My apartment is nearby. We can warm you up there. I stand up with his support and I exit the telephone box dizzily. Cold rain is falling outside, and cold leaves me leaning against the telephone box, unable to move. Can you not walk? He looks at me, unable to move, and crouches down with his back facing me. Huh? I'll carry you to my place. Jesus Christ! Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Or at least I feel a little bit sick anyway. I feel like coughing. My brain is hot. So it's difficult for me to read right now. My voice sounds really weird. Alright. Yeah, that's how I'm going to make that noise, because I don't want to make that sound weird. Anyway. Looking at the broad back in front of me, I think about how strange it is that he's being so kind to me. However, I get on his back with no resistance. His broad back is warm and comforting. I would be all right with him. After such little contact with him, I was confident of this. After you warm up in the bath, you should be able to remember things. Thank you. What's your name? Hiroki Nose. Just your average busybody. Nose? After riding on his warm back for about 3 minutes, he takes me to his apartment. We're here. It's a mess, but there's a toilet and a bath you can use for the time being. When I look around inside, I see that it's a simple studio apartment. I said audio apartment. Ugh. He sets me down on the sofa, then immediately gets me some more milk. I'm going to prepare you a bath, so wait here and drink this. Thank you. I look around the room as I drink the warm milk. There's nothing cute. It's definitely a man's room. Then again, I'm not sure if I've ever been in a man's room before. Huh? The coat that had been placed on me is on the end of the sofa. It's wrinkled by the rain. If it doesn't get dried, when I pick up the coat to dry it with a towel, I see something sparkling. Huh? What's this? I take it out and see that it's a police badge. I hesitate for a moment, then I open it up and see a photo of Nose. A police officer? Hey, you can get in now. Okay. I slipped the badge back inside and set the coat down. Soaking in the bath, I felt as if my body was melting, thawing like ice. Phew. Just when I'm finally able to calm down, vicious anxiety immediately attacks me. There's no signs of my memory returning at all. Why is it that this is happening to me? Even though I have no memory, I feel rushed for some reason. I feel like I had been heading somewhere or fleeing. I feel a vague sense of impatience. My body heating up rapidly. If my memory doesn't come back, how's the bath? Not too hot? It's fine. Good. Then, well, what is it? You need to change clothes. Underwear, too. I'll go buy them right away, so wait here. Nose speaks in an embarrassed voice as he heads for the door. For some reason, he's made my anxious feelings calm down. I'm in the bath for quite some time, but Nose doesn't return. After 10 more minutes, I get out of the bath, wrap myself in a towel, and head for the living room. I wonder if he can't find me a change of clothes. He seems like an earnestly shy person, so he's probably having trouble getting me underwear. I flip on the television as I'm waiting for him. At around 3 p.m, voices arguing were heard and police were sent to the site. On the news, a video is being shown of several police officers swarming an apartment building. There was something familiar about the apartment, though. Huh? There was a bloodied man collapsed in the apartment. He was transported to the hospital, but soon pronounced dead. Dead? The screen switches to a photo. I can't talk. Ugh. The screen switches to a photo of the deceased man. I have no idea who the man is, but there's something familiar about him. I'm back. It took a bit to get to the underwear. What happened? I know that I've seen the rugged old man the old man on the screen before. The image of the bloody man flickers through my mind. I've seen him like that. No! What's going on? That's how I feel about my voice. I can hardly speak. Oof. It's terrible. Although I can't remember a thing, that scene torments my mind like a nightmare. And nightmare. Wow, good job. This is a really good game though so far. The sofa is soaked in red, the sour smell, my bloodied hands. And then a fear that I would destroy everything. All I can remember is the intensely overwhelming feeling of fear. No, I can't take this. No! What the heck is going on? Because I'm not allowed to cuss. What the heck is going on? I feel my shaking body being embraced. When I look up, I see the bloody man's face. Nose? Did you remember something? No, I don't want to remember anything. What the? No, I'm so scared. Calm yourself. Help me, help. Darn. Unable to control my fear, I feel my lips being sealed by noses. In that moment, a darkness falls over me and I slump into the sudden calm. Are you calm? Nose, I am so sorry. I just wasn't sure what to do for you. I just kissed you without thinking. Luna. Huh? My name is Luna. That's what I was called. Luna. I unexpectedly find myself recalling that name. Luna. However, I'm unable to recall anything more. And I stay here, and I stay there, wrapped in Nose's arms. Aww. How long have I been recording now? Not sure if I'm going to be able to go to the next page. That's my character. I want to see if they've actually got the other routes. Alright. So, see y'all